Communication Vistas Foundation Course Verbs 1. The building blocks of a sentence: verbs, prepositions, nouns, adverbs, adjectives, conjunctions, pronouns, interjections. Verbs tell us what the subject is, has, or does. Prepositions tell us the position and direction of an object or entity. Nouns are naming words. Adverbs tell us more about verbs. Adjectives tell us more about nouns. Conjunctions link ideas, which could be words, phrases, or sentences. Pronouns are used instead of nouns. Interjections express feelings. Some examples: nouns: children, education, India, Mary. Verbs: is, have, do, love, sing, climb. Adjectives: a, big, young, wooden, useful. Adverbs: fast, tomorrow, frequently, very. Pronouns: I, you, ours, him, everybody, themselves. Prepositions: in, on, at, along, around, since, till. Conjunctions: and, but, or, because, although, when. Interjections: oh, wow, really? Ah. Verbs: the heart of a sentence. Sarah is a photo enthusiast. She has a very keen eye for good shots. She takes unusual pictures of her family and friends. Is, has, and takes are all verbs. The main function of verbs: number 1, to show identity and state of being of the subject. I am an Indian. Indian is the identity of the subject I. Raj is excited about his new posting. Excited shows the state of being of the subject Raj. Number 2, belonging, association, and condition. I have an electric car. That is, the electric car belongs to me. Raj has 2 associates reporting to him. Here, has shows the association between Raj and the 2 associates. Ginny has a headache, so she is taking the day off. Here, has is used to show the condition of Ginny, that is, she has a headache. Number 3, action in the past, present, and future. I am learning English. Present. Raj was working on the XYZ project. Ginny will be joining us next week. Future. All verbs give us 3 kinds of information. Main function: what the subject is, has, or does. Auxiliary function: an idea of the time, past, present or future. Whether the subject is single or plural. Let's look at these examples here. Raj meets lots of different people during his business trips. Meets. The main function of the verb meets is to show action. Time is in the present and the number of subjects is 1. Raj and Navneet are well versed with the techniques of presentation. Main function of the verb are is state of being. Time is in the present. Number of subjects more than 1. Some verbs don't give us all the information. Look at this verb, running. It tells us about the main function, action. What is the time of action? Can't say. How many people are involved? Can't say. So, we need another verb to provide this information. These kinds of verbs are called helping verbs. Now look at this verb, was running. It tells us about the main function, that is, action. The time of action, past. The number of people, 1. Raj was running here and there to get the job done on time. Main verbs and helping verbs. The client was satisfied with the presentation. The client was listening to us patiently during the presentation. We have a conference call scheduled today evening. We have rescheduled the conference call. Janet is responsible for the press release for the ABCY project. Janet is working on the press release at the moment. We were late this Monday. We were working late this Monday to complete the project. Verbs can have 3 forms. Verb 1 is the base form, Verb 2 is the past form, and Verb 3 is the past participle. Speak is an example of an irregular verb. The 3 forms are speak, spoke, spoken. Talk is an example of a regular verb. 3 forms are talk, talked, talked. The English sentence structure. I like mangoes. In this sentence, I is the subject, like is the verb, and mangoes is the object. Now, translate this sentence into your mother tongue. Doesn't the structure change? Think in English to speak well in English. Now do the practice exercise to check how much you have understood this lesson. Thank you. This content is a copyright of Communication Vistas.